If you're someone who catches feelings easily, this video is for you. This is how you stop catching feelings for everything with a pulse, or even just like chill it out a little bit. It's obviously easier said than done, but with a little practice and just like making this your lifestyle, it will help a lot. You're not special. Okay, that sounds harsh, but hear me out. When you think someone's nice to you, they treat you well, you're like, oh my God, they treat me so good. I'm so different. But they're treating other people like that too. You think that's their game. That's how they get people, is by being nice, by treating them good, doing whatever. So stop thinking you're special and realize they do this to everyone, and that'll help you. Stop creeping their socials, and don't fucking lie to me. I know you're fucking creeping that shit. You probably have a fake account that you're searching them up on and looking them up on there. Stop that. You are feeding your obsession and making it so much worse, making yourself like addicted to them like a drug. You can stop yourself, you just tell yourself you can't. Stop creating fantasies about them in your head, especially the ones that you do right before you go to bed because it comforts you and helps you sleep. Yeah, I'm calling you out. Stop that shit. Because guess what? You are romanticizing them and making them out to be this figure that they're not, and you're falling in love with this figure that you created in your head and not actually them. These are some zodiac sign couples that just don't work. And we're using the Nebula app to make sure I'm right. Aquarius and Pisces. Okay, as friends, incredible, perfect, amazing. But as lovers, they're just so opposite in every fucking way opposite. What did I tell you? It's just not it. Gemini and Scorpio, because they're both fucking crazy. One's a psycho, manipulative, victim playing liar, which is Gemini. And then we got Scorpio, who's the more possessive narcissist. Doesn't sound like a great pairing. Very interesting, very interesting. Leo and Capricorn, for the sole reason that Leo needs everything to be about them, and Capricorn's just too independent for that. Capricorn's not gonna make everything about Leo, and it's bad. Light and darkness, 50%. Look at how terrible that is. No heart. What's the first thing girls notice about guys? And I'm gonna start off by saying I notice a guy's smile first, especially when it's a cute smile, and I notice if he can keep eye contact with me. Julie, what's the first thing you notice in a guy?
Their smile.
Emily, what's the first thing you notice in a guy?
His smile.
Devin, what's the first thing you notice in a guy?
Height, for sure.
Des, what's the first thing you notice in a guy?
A jawline.
These are some things guys do that they think is like slick, but it's not that slick, and I'm exposing it. If a guy's into a girl, he will try to be around her, okay? Men are very visual people, so they like to look at the things that intrigue them. So if you're anywhere, you're out and about, you're at a party or whatever, and you're noticing a guy's always like in the same room, in the same vicinity, he probably likes you. Sometimes when y'all are participating in the process of reproduction, a guy will arrive sooner than he wanted to, and he'll be a little bit embarrassed. So what he does is he'll continue with it and just keep going, acting like nothing happened. And then you might be like, oh my God, it's taking a really fucking long time. When in reality, it's like his second arrivation. Guys really hate that girls aren't straight up. So if you feel like you're dropping hints and you're like, ugh, they're so obvious, how are they not fucking picking it up? They might just be playing dumb to get you to be straight up. Either that, or they're really fucking stupid and they're actually not picking up the hints, which that happens a lot too. Guys are jealous people too, but sometimes they just pretend to be jealous because they know that's what girls like. And I mean, like, they're not wrong, so. These are some tips to help you get over someone. Be a crush, it can be an ex, it can be a friend breakup that you had, because those kind of hurt too. Just like anyone who's living in your head rent free and you're like, I can't handle this anymore, I don't want to think about them. This is how you get over them. Out of sight, out of mind. Okay, if you want your mind to stop thinking about someone, you need to assist it in doing so. You need to act like someone who actually wants to get over this person. Stop trying to interact with them so much. Stop keeping tabs on them. Stop creeping their socials. Stop trying to just like remind yourself of them, because how's that gonna help? Do not hold your feelings in. Do not keep your emotions in. Don't try to push it down. Because when you do that, you're really just bottling it up until one day you're just gonna explode, and you're just gonna carry it all the time with you and carry all these emotions towards that person. If you need to cry, bitch, cry. If you need to scream at the top of your lungs, do it. If you need to write their name on a plate and break it, do what you gotta do. Journaling, write down your feelings. Okay, I swear that shit is like low-key free therapy. When all you do is think about a person and think about your emotions towards a person, it's so messy in your head, and it will frustrate you and stress you out even more. Writing it out will help you organize your feelings, and it'll be a lot less frustrating to think about.